Ago. You are welcome on the African Spiritual Connections TV. My name is PaulVin. Today I am here to talk about the fire element and an easy ritual that can change the life of a person who is part of the fire family. So, before I go on, I have something that's also of fire that I want to talk about. So, I have this. It's a mixture of roots and barks, tree barks. The main purpose is, This one will be going to the US this morning. So anybody who needs something like manpower, if you're a man and you think you are weak in bed, all right, you can contact. There are so many things here this morning that's going to the US, right? This is going to the US. You can see it is packaged, right? Going to the US. That's the spiritual soap that I've been talking about. This one we are going to learn about the fire element and an easy ritual that we can do. This is also going to the US. This is a herbal mixture for cleansing. All right. It's not going to spoil. We've added a lot of spirits. When I say spirits, I mean alcoholic stuff. This is also different herbs. That's also for cleansing. Also going to the US right after this video. These are spiritual oils that I did for the person. That's also going to the US. Spiritual oil. All right. Spiritual oils. And this one too is a herb. That's for those who say their penis is small. All right. If your penis is small, this is also going to the US this morning. And these are different tea bags. Right, this is for soul activation. If you want to activate your soul and be heavy in front of energies, this is also going to the US. This is for memory, retentive memory. It's a tea bag. This is how they look like. They are all made under the tutelage of my enemies, my energies. Excuse my language. How can my enemies come and teach me? My energies. All right. Today we are going to learn about the fire element. This is also black powder for protection. It's also going to the US. And this is also for painkiller. Please stop taking the paracetamol. I'm not here to collapse anybody's business, but stop taking the chemical drugs. Paracetamol can stay in your liver for over 5 years. Just one dose of paracetamol can stay in your liver for over 5 years. Right? And this is also going to, just Ghana here, this is going to Kumasi. It's also spiritual soup. Okay, so anything that you need spiritual, contact me, you get it. You get it. All right, even if I don't have it, I have energy, so I can just call them and ask them, oh, this person says they want this and that and that. How do I do it? They will show me. Okay. My energy said they want shrine to be built for them. So if you are here and you want to support me with my shrine project, please you can take my account details there. Send any token, even if it's 1 cedi. You are welcome. And when you do it, please give me your name. Let me give the names to the energies because they are the ones building their own temples for themselves, not me. So they will work for you based on whatever you send to them to build their temple. All right. Okay. So by and by this morning we are coming to talk about fire elements. If you have the fire elements, I already talked about the earth element first. I talked about water element second. I talked about the air element third. Today we are on fire element. Is the ritual that you can do to change your life if you are part of the fire element. Simple, very simple, very, very simple. But if you are alcoholic, quit it. First of all, if you have the fire element and you are alcoholic, quit it. Else this ritual cannot work for you. This ritual cannot work for you. So if you are of the fire element and you are alcoholic, quit it. It doesn't even go. Fire with fire. The alcohol is fire, and you are also fire element, and you are taking in fire. It's good, but the but is there. What it will have, it will do to your body is that it will raise your emotions, and when you get angry, nobody can stop you. All right. So if you are of the fire element and you are taking alcohol, quit it. Now let me start quickly with you. If you are of the fire element, this is a ritual that you must do constantly. When you are about to go to sleep or to go to bed, please give me wine glass, please. Get a wine glass and give me alcohol. Get a wine glass. All right. If not wine glass, get a water glass. I'm waiting, please. I want to show you. So hold on. Okay. Get alcohol glass like this. All right. Alcohol glass like this. Then put a bit of alcohol in it before you sleep. That's why I'm saying that if you are alcoholic, quit it. If not, this ritual, you cannot do it. You put a bit in your mouth and you blow it out. 3 times. Into the air 3 times. When you are done, fill the glass with alcohol and leave it by your bed. Leave it by your bed. All right. Now, before you leave it by your bed, you use powder to make a circle. Make a circle by your bed, right? And put this one in the middle of the circle. And this is the prayer you are going to say on it. You're going to evoke your soul to come and feed on the alcohol whilst you are asleep. Because your soul is of the fire element, you need to empower this. Empower your soul with this so that your soul will be able to fight for you. Alright? So, this is what you're going to say. Ago! 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 If you are a male, 3 times. If you are a female, ago! 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 4 times. Oh, the heavens, I show you wine. This is strong enough to feed all elements, beings of the fire. Come and listen to my prayers. Then you bring it down. Then you mention your soul name based on the day that you are born. For example, if you are born on Monday, your soul name is Kwajo. Kwajo. I didn't come here to fit soul names. So if you don't know your soul name, you can take my number on the screen and you contact me, and I'll tell you based on the day that you are born. I'll tell you your soul name, or you can contact any Ghanaian. They have it. The Ghanaians know it. They just don't know the spirituality behind it. they'll be able to tell you your soul name. So if you're born on Monday, oh my soul, Kwajo, 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 7 times. I evoke you this night. If I have done anything wrong to you, that is causing your suppression, that is causing you to sleep while my enemies surround me, I plead with you, wake up this night. Use this fire water. The alcohol is fire water, yes. So some tribes in Ghana call it Ojanchu or Ojansu, fire water. Use this fire water to empower yourself. Blow this in your fire and burn higher. Oh, my essence of life, my higher self. Empower yourself and stand behind me in my struggles. As you go out this night, make sure you feed before you go. Be strong enough. Let nobody be able to suppress you ever again. In my business, when I go, follow me. Sell for me. Among my friends, wherever I step my feet, give me authority. Let my mouth spit fire. Whatever I say should burn, should burn. Whatever I say should be blessed, be blessed. Follow me wherever I go. Give me authority and be able to control your emotions, because that is your weakness. You are on the fire and your weakness is emotions. Let nobody gag you in the spirit realm. Wherever you step your feet, be authoritarian. Wherever I step my feet, grant me authority. Also, there is something I need to survive in this life. That is money. Wherever I go, make sure you attract money towards me. Make sure you attract money towards me. Make sure you attract money towards me. Give me protection to the brim. Don't you ever lower your guard. Don't you ever lower your shield. If by tomorrow I am attacked, then you are to blame, because the Creator left me in your hand. You are the mover of this my vehicle body. If this body becomes weak, you misused me. You are to blame. Empower yourself with this and do all that I've instructed you to. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You leave this in the middle of the circle you made with the powder. Alright? You leave it down and you sleep. Because you are the fire element, energies that will come around you in the night are also mostly of the fire and air element. So when they come, they need this, the alcohol, to charge themselves. And when they charge themselves, they're able to partner with your soul and do all that you told them to do. Alright? And do all that you told them to do. And don't forget that before you open the alcohol, you're supposed to charge it. How do you charge the alcohol? You charge it with your fists. You charge it because as it is there, we call it spirit. The Arabians call it jinn. What is jinn? Jinn is also, if you talk to the Muslims, they tell you jinn is a spiritual being, right? Jinn. Some the Greek also call it Bacchus. All right, Bacchus. That's also wine, spirit of the wine. Also, some of the Arabians also call it alcohol. That the English call it alcohol. It's also spirit, right? So how do you charge it? You charge it with your fist, or you use your palm to hit it 3 times. When you do like that, you mix up the alcoholic content in it, and you're telling the alcohol that if you are asleep, wake up, it's time to work. Before you pour it. You understand? If you have the fire element and you do this all the time, trust me, if you stop, you are able to discipline yourself and stop womanizing anyhow, right? And you are able to discipline yourself in terms of your own honesty, how you deal with your fellow human, then you cleanse. That's it. You are done. You are done. You see, some of the time, some of you contact us, you tell us your problems, and we know that this is the solution. But when I tell you, you will not come to me and give me chop money anymore. So that's why my brethren spiritualists are not teaching some of these things, because you too, The creator made us in a way that we are not supposed to be charging you money for the work that we do for you. You're supposed to come and test us. When it works for you, then you come back and thank us. But today, human being has grown so wise that he is the wisest. He thinks he is the wisest among all beings. That when he comes and you do the work for him or her and it goes well, they never come back. That's why they're also charging you for money. So here I am dashing you this simple ritual as a fire element. Do this and life will be good for you. My name is PaulVin. I came to talk to you about the ritual, easy to do ritual for fire element people. Fire element people. So we are done covering the elemental rituals. I first taught you earth element, I taught you air element, I taught you water element for the second, I taught you air element for the third, and now the fourth is the fire element. Let me recommend to you, those who are spiritual enthusiasts, my spiritual soap. This spiritual soap is made up, the content of this is 8 different things, right? 7 herbs and the soap. So 7 different herbs plus the soap. The soap is also made up out of cocoa, cacao, or something like that, cocoa or cacao. That's how some people call it. This is for cleansing, it's for protection, it's for business, and it's for soul empowerment. Right? A lot of things. I've done videos about this already. Right? I don't want to talk much. Now, the energies who have been teaching me all these rituals I've been teaching you are asking me for a shrine. They want to give me so much more, but it's like it's a blackmail. Right? They are asking, give us a shrine and we will give you more knowledge that you want. They are willing to go any extreme. I have all the energies that you can think of. Right? I have a marine spirit, I have a forest spirit, I have an earth deity we call Asasira or Sakpati. I have the warrior energies, 2 of them, right? 2 of them. When they come, then you ask them, who are you? They will tell you, oh, I am Ahofe. Ahofe means beautiful. And then when you ask, Ahofe, is it part of the woman? They will say, you want me to say I'm ugly so that you run away? Like they are friendly like that. I have the warrior energies, and I have judgmental energy, God of judgment. The work that she does is stolen cases about who is right and who is wrong, or who did what and who did what. Yes, and I have dwarfs, 6 of them, but the most one that I interact with is the female. The rest stay in the background. I only talk with the female, right? I call her Kaiche Ahofe, beautiful last born. That's what I call her, Kaiche Ahofe, beautiful last born. How? Why do I call her that? Because the first time she engaged with me, she was behaving like she is a child, a baby. And I asked and she said, oh, she's the youngest among all the energies that are in my room. Right? So they are asking me for a shrine. And I don't have the money for a shrine, because before I get the shrine means I have to get a vast land. Because they are asking that they want a shrine with in the rural area where there is forest available on the land. In case any sick person comes to the temple, they will possess and then go to the bush and go and take the herb that will be used to heal the sick. Right? So help me with this. Help me. If you want to help me with my temple project, please. My contacts are on the screen. My account details are on the screen. Take them. Let me zoom them out for you if you can see. So I think it's good enough. So take them and send any donation that you want to send. Anything that you want to send is welcome. All right. No matter what, even if it's 1 cedi, go ahead and send it. And when you send it, please give me your name. Let me give it to energies that Kwaku Mensa sent this, Akwasi Menu did this, Yamansa did this, so that they will be able to follow up and help you pay your donation. Thank you for being around to watch. Today's ritual was about the fire element. Bye bye.